Yes, it's Easter. Yeah. Mm. Yes. Hold on. Yes, it's Easter. My Lord.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Mm.
Allegedly.
Because, y'all, you already know Easter could be February, March, April, May, sometimes June, depending on when the Lord and Savior died and came back, child. So,
Well,
child.
everybody, welcome to weekend sessions on a Saturday.
On, on a
We
weekend.
once again. I am your wonderful host, Q the Content Guy, and to my left or to my right, however you're watching this, I have the wonderful Adrienne Ford. And we welcome you to our Can We Talk Easter service on a Saturday. We have a lot to talk about. Well, kind of a lot. Well, semi. Well, a couple things. As you can see from the thumbnail, we're talking about Beyonce. We're going to be talking about 50 versus Stevie, Escape SWV. I got two stories for y'all. Bootsy and why Bootsy never finished high school or elementary
And,
school. The
and I
choices,
think, and do we have another positive letter?
not that I know of.
No positive letter? No
I got a
stories?
story. It ain't no letter though. It's
Oh.
going. It's viral. There ain't no letter. Remember what I
I'm
told y'all? Remember what y'all who going out tonight who ain't got no money? Remember what I told y'all about y'all cup? Just do.
all night with that cup. So looking at the super chat, I do see Linda is in the house. I do see Yaya just joined in. I see Stewart in the house along with myself. And that's all we need. All right, let's move on.
Hey, my sweet babies. Hey, my sweet babies.
Yes, my Easter.
Hey, my sweet babies. My sweet babies. Um.
Easter.
Let's see. Where do we start? How was your week?
The week was actually weeking.
Oh,
It
okay.
was very quick,
Mhm.
very fast.
Mhm.
Um,
That's what she said.
thing. It was very quick and fast. At the quick and fast, the gas station that I work on the weekends at the quick and fast. So it was very quick and fast.
I don't work in no gas stations. Um, my week was good. Um, before we get started on the series though, let's thoughts and prayers are with the victims who lost their life in the Key Bridge accident. That bridge is about maybe 20-30 minutes from me, I want to say. Um and it is now all over, like everybody talking about it. The investigations is going on. The cranes are here to start lifting the debris and stuff up out of the water so they can find the other bodies because the families would like to have those bodies. Um it was a story where the man said he had actually, I don't know if he said he called out that night or something, but he was supposed to work that night on the bridge. Um, it's also being said that when they got the notice for the bridge that the ship was going to hit the bridge, that there was about 20 cars, 20 or 30 cars behind them. So it could have been, I hate to say it like this, but it could have been a lot worse.
Huge
Also,
catastrophe.
that bridge that carries about 30,000 people. So that's a big commuter bridge. So
Big
if
community, and it's high.
yeah, it's very high.
It's
And
very high now.
if it was between the hours of like 6 to 9 in the
Yeah, I'm
morning,
about to say. I'm about to say. Yeah, that 6 to 9 crowd.
four
Yeah,
to six,
it'd have
so
been a wrap.
it'd have been a
And
wrap.
I mean, I've driven across that bridge quite a few times, and I will say, when you get up there, you don't really. It's the type of bridge you don't really look down when you're driving. You like, let me keep my eyes forward to get off this bridge. So I can only imagine the fear factor that those victims, you know what I mean, endured in that moment. You know,
And let's keep in mind that's not even our biggest bridge in Maryland. So,
no, it's not. That's
um,
like a half of a fraction of what those other bridges look like. But we all know where the city of bridges is. But in
and
Maryland, due to the fact it has a lot of water, it's
and that's the biggest port on the East Coast for for sugar, rice, cars, and something else. About $8 billion a year. So it's getting ready to be a mess. I know people who were on cruise ships couldn't come in to that port, obviously, and then the tank that is in the water, they said is as long as the Chrysler Building and as tall as the new World Trade Center in New York. So,
oh, the tank.
hmm so that's a
Oh,
lot.
child. It's a lot of cleaning up they have to do,
Yeah.
which is going to take a couple weeks because you just can't. Not with those currents and that open water up that open bay area. It's just no. So
And luckily it's kind of like it's like 50 feet the water like 50 feet down, so it's not like super deep, but it's still going to take some, some time, like Adrian said, to clean up. I don't know what was on the tank, what was on the ship, the cruise ship. I mean, not the cruise ship. What was on the ship? I don't know what was on there, but that's a big girl. So
yeah, yeah. So what kind of tank?
I don't know. Something to go in the water. I don't drive it.
Child, it could have been. Child, it could have been. Some of us wish it was a singer tank. Still, never mind.
It,
But
it's a bit. It's a bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a big girl.
yeah, yeah, a huge girl,
So
huge girl.
it's like three Lizzos. It's a big girl.
Child. Speaking of Lizzo, child, you know she says she's leaving the industry because she's tired of being bullied.
I thought she said she was gonna stop shaking it.
Well, she mentioned yesterday it was kind of a break that she's tired of being bullied and she wants to call it a quits for the music industry. I was reading the comment section. Of course, you know, there was a lot of positive things about it, but there was one person saying, Lizzo back in 5, 4, 3. I was like, okay. I feel like my beard is blowing to the side, child.
Sunday friend, having Saturday friend. Okay, so Lizzo not making music no more. Okay.
Yeah, so Lizzo's not making music and the industry is just devastated. Yeah, we're all devastated. So Lizzo, whatever, take care of the mental health, Lizzo. Whatever you need to do to heal, to come back, if you decide to come back. If not, we do wish you the best. And, you know, those out there who love you, they thank you for the music that you brought to their lives. Um, I'm not a Lizzo fan, so I can't say that, but I do wish her the best. I gotta know when she first came out. I said I couldn't get past. It was just all that screaming. I just
Okay.
hear the better. But my child, I just can't do all that screaming and yelling and child. I was over it. So Lizzo, yeah.
Well, on to a real artist. So as y'all know, Friday, Beyonce came out with her new album, Cowboy Carter. It's
Mhm.
in every store, every place. They say Mama was breaking records. So kudos to her. Let's just talk. Let's talk. Let's just talk.
Let's
Let's
talk.
talk.
Go ahead.
I did not sit up and wait for it to come out. Um, um, hmm. It's different.
Um,
It's different.
I listened to it. Because you know, I was like giving it, you know, like this the 10, like record labels do, they give you that 10 to 20 second run through to see how you feel. And I was like, okay. Well what I was like, okay. I did hear one song on the album. I was like, oh, this is really cute. I actually played that one all the way through. It was called Two Hands to Heaven.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like Two Hands to Heaven. I think the beat came in strong, and I was like, yes, okay, Beyonce, this was cute. Um, the other songs was just like a blur. I it's and watching the feedback that social media gave. I mean, a lot of people going crazy, like, oh my God, this album's giving me life and this and that and this and that. And I just can't, this is like the best album ever. She's taking country to another level. I'm just loving Beyonce, but can I be negative for a minute?
Well, hold on. Before we go there, the album got 27 damn songs on it, and it's only an hour and 19 minutes. So that should explain enough. What you say, Richard? You said the first listen of the album, I didn't like it. I only like 5 songs, but the second listen was beautiful, and I still like 5 songs. So before before we be negative, we got to do our positives. Before we tear the girl down, you always, my aunt Wendy always,
I would never tear
my aunt
Beyonce
Wendy
down.
always told me that before you tear the girls down, you gotta say something nice.
I would never tear Beyonce down.
So what I'm saying is, she got
I would never.
27 songs. She got 27 songs. She said that this album was made before was supposed to be was supposed to be released before Renaissance. But she felt like the world was in such a disarray and things like that she wanted everybody to just dance and have a good time. You should have released this album first, and then you would have made it. Then you would have made it up by releasing Renaissance. You see how that worked, Beyonce? Out of 27 songs.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. 1,
Do the math. And make sure that the math is mathing.
2, 3. I think 4.
Out of 27. Now you
Okay,
know I
so
gotta text. Now you know I gotta text. I gotta text Winter.
I like 6 songs.
So it's like Space 6 and Impossible.
Yeah, no, it's no possible. It's just 6.
You just got 6.
It's just 6.
I
6
got
actually 5 and a maybe.
I got 2 and Impossible.
Okay.
So we're gonna just go board with this one. Because I can't give y'all blind space. We're just gonna go board with this.
Thank you for the super chat. Chanelica, you said congratulations to Beyonce for selling 350,000 copies in her first week. Well, the album just came out Friday.
So the first week ain't gonna be cleared yet.
We're gonna see. Came out Friday.
No, we can say her first day or 2. I definitely feel like this album's gonna surpass Taylor Swift. I think the sales alone. I think her sales will for this album. It's definitely hitting. You might disagree. We're gonna have to bet on that one. Beyonce Beyonce.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, friend. I'm listening.
I'm just saying she might. I say she might, child. She might, bitch. She might.
She broke the Spotify records. So on Spotify, she broke records. They don't say how many. They just say she broke records on Spotify. So Texas Hold'em was streamed 200 million times. By the way, for everybody who want to know, her and K Michelle are not beefing. She sent K Michelle flowers and told K Michelle she's doing a beautiful job. So this is Pink. This right here. This is Off the Runway, and it's Pink.
Honey, pussy Pink.
No, just Pink. Like the singer. Pink.
Not butthole Pink, just Pink.
You said Give It Up is already sold 3. Okay, y'all. Let me just.
Girl.
Okay, go ahead and be negative because they can piss me off.
Okay, I just want to. Can I be negative for a little bit?
Go ahead.
It's funny how
They really about to piss me off.
it's funny because I know you got the receipts to pop up real quick. Pop those receipts up real quick before so I go into my negative conversations. It's funny how people all of a sudden are into this whole country genre and how Beyonce fans are just going all crazy, like country this and country that. Oh, this album's giving me life. But there are plenty of other artists that, honey, I don't hear no bitches talking about. Y'all bitches jumping around forcing yourself to like something just because it's the person. Child, reality, bitch, you ain't playing an album like that, bitch. Let alone trying to learn them words, child. I mean, let's call a spade, child. I mean, I love Beyonce to death, but child, the album ain't hitting for me. It's better than four. I'll say that. It's just, I mean, I mean, child, anything's better than four. Child, she could have just had an album of instrumentals and flutes. I'd have like, yes, bitch.
I mean,
child,
hold on. I mean,
what sense does that make? The math is not.
I mean,
if you think it's better, and if you think 4 is better,
you cannot trick me.
just
saying.
I'm just saying, but it just drives me crazy how all of a sudden all these new country fans are out. But there were artists, child. Here's a list of them I sent you. A list of artists.
I'm gonna pull it up. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat real quick. You said it's Pete Salmon on the camera either way. Oh well, thank you. You know, I tried a little something in my closet. Just a little something in my closet.
Little something.
You said hate on a black woman. Here he go. Here Kingsley go. Here we go.
Here she go.
You said I like 16 Carriages, Texas Hold'em, Most Wanted. Most Wanted is my favorite song off the album. Her and Miley killed that. I have a newfound like love for Miley Cyrus. I love Levi Jeans, and you said yeah, okay.
I just like two hands to heaven.
Miley and Beyonce did that. You said that's not pussy pink. No, it's not. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming to the live. Thank you for joining us on the live. We like when people join us for the first time or catching us live.
Yes, welcome, Miss Patricia.
Maybe we call him Miss Pat. In the chat, we call him Miss Pat.
Miss Pat. Honey, Miss Pat is. You know who Miss Pat related to?
Who?
Pumpkin. Miss Pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Pat and Miss Pumpkin's related because Miss Pat don't play, and neither does Miss Pumpkin. Miss Pumpkin's cleaning services, everybody. Those who are out in the LA area, just remember that Miss Pumpkin don't play when it comes to cleaning. Please make sure that you do sign up and go ahead and get her services because business is booming out in LA with Miss Pumpkin's cleaning service.
You know it. All right, thank you for the super chat, friend. You said that must be sexy red pink, cause you said no. Oh no, not Miss Pat the person. No, we would never disrespect you like that. No. All right, so we would never disrespect baby Miss Pat the person. That's a big girl.
Yeah, that's a big girl. Honey, but we're talking about Miss Pat that's related to Miss Pumpkin.
Oh, wrong thing. Sorry, y'all. So here go the country artist.
So there's a lot of these country artists. And these are Black country artists, and those in the chat room who got so much to say. Tell me about these albums. Have you listened to these?
What a light skin one. Here I go being messy. I know y'all listen to the light skin one because he light skin, but the dark skin ones y'all not listening to them.
Would y'all like to go in on these albums, these country albums by these Black artists?
They not listening to the dark skin ones.
But are they going in? Can any one of y'all, especially who was the one who had all the mouth with us?
Kingsley.
Yeah, Kingsley, can you tell me anything about these albums? And have you listened to these since you're now a newfound country fan of country music? I think you would know these artists right here. These thriving, matter of fact, they're one of the 12 successful Black artists in country genre as we speak. So it's not Beyonce, it's these people. They're there way before she decided to do it. We're not discrediting her, but she's just adding on to the list of those. But let's talk about all of these. Kingsley, I want to hear your report by the time we have our next episode on everything you learned about this right here that you see. So it kills me, Q, how people just turn into things when things show up. I tell people, everybody grown till it's time to have a conversation.
We'll get to that later. Thank you for the super chat, friend. You said Beyonce my number one, so whatever she puts out, I will eventually like it. Okay. I'm not a country fan.
That just
It
sounds
could be
sweet.
hold on. I'm not a country fan. It could be that she's introducing me to it. So there's nothing wrong with her introducing. So here's what we are saying. We're not really necessarily talking about y'all outside of Kingsley. We're not really necessarily talking about y'all. What we are saying is that all these country artists are out here. All this country music is out here, and her crazy fans are acting like this is the okay, country is now going to take off because of her.
It's the first time we've heard this. No, there's more than these 12 individuals that are killing it in the country game. It's just a child. Y'all just jump on any bandwagon that starts. I tell people, do your research before you come for us.
Well, Yaya know the people up here. I know that's right, Yaya.
That's right, Yaya. But you know what, Yaya's very eclectic too. So we have to get.
Here go Brandon to my Monica country. Monica ain't make a country album yet. She says she's making it. She ain't make it yet. When she make it, we'll let you know if it's good or not.
Yeah, moving on to the next subject.
Hey, Michelle ain't made the country album yet. When she make it, we'll let you know if it's good or not.
We'll let you know.
So
we're here for it. I would love to hear. I would love to hear a K. Michelle country album. See what she's giving. I mean, the song she did with one of I forgot his name. It wasn't bad at all.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. So
So I know War, and what's that, Treaty?
Mm-hmm.
Did a Patti LaBelle tribute. I know the light skin one because he light skinned. So we know light skinned people. Okay, she did 2 songs. Okay, we get it. She did 2 songs. We're not interested. We're not going to listen. We're all going to buy it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Baby, I know Jimmy Allen, honey. Baby.
Child. Let me tell you something, child.
Baby, can I talk to you backstage?
Yeah.
Baby, I know Jimmy Allen. and I don't know if what's country, baby.
Child, because I remember you called me. You was like, yeah, I used to know a dude named Jimmy used to run up Emmy. Nighttime puts the junk off the Henny and Remy. I said, yes.
Baby, when I think of Jimmy Allen, honey, when I think of Jimmy Allen, I just baby, when I think of Jimmy Allen,
you just get moist.
Baby, I just start losing
your breath.
I just
child Jimmy
just
you said Jimmy, he's screaming, "Give me, lay me on my back."
All in.
Okay, y'all. Hope we wasn't gone too long.
Yeah, but again, kudos to Beyonce. I will say this though, Mama singing down.
I'm gonna give it to her. We are not gonna take that away, honey. Beyonce, I think she sounds her best in her new tone.
She sounded great. She sounded great.
That's why I said the voice was given. You could tell that she had a lot of rest. That's how you take care of that instrument. Beyonce is. Some artists need to pay attention.
Monica.
Beyonce takes care of Beyonce takes care of her instrument, and she does it very well. I tried to call Monica about that. She didn't want to listen. I said, but take care of your instrument.
But yeah, kudos. I told you my favorite song on the album is her and Miley Cyrus. I like Riverdance. I like Levi Jeans. I like Sweet Honey Cum Buckets. I like
what song was that again?
Sweet Honey Cum Buckets. Jolene was trash. Sorry, Jolene was trash.
It sounds flat to me. And I mean, it maybe could because of the song. It just sounds flat.
Yeah, like don't know, girl.
Jolene. Oh, child.
Beyonce really.
Child, that's like a close up of a fly.
Beyonce really, girl, really, mama.
That's not giving, child. It's giving A Bug's Life.
Mama.
Child, look like that. The one off of Bugs Life, the granddad.
And then Azalea Banks came out and said, who is this imaginary person that she thinks wants to be involved with Jay-Z in 2024? She needs to change the subject. Nobody, and I mean nobody, finds him attractive.
Child, a lot of girls find him attractive when they see his accounts.
You said always hating on Beyonce and not giving her due flowers. White people can never do Taylor Swift dirty. Black people would. Oh, Kingsley. You'd have thought Kingsley was in the studio with Beyonce, child.
You thought he was on payroll, child.
Yeah.
Child.
Nikki gonna try to go country next, child.
Child, Nikki gonna go country, child. How the album called Yabba Dabba, child. Everybody gonna be sitting there listening to the good old Yabba Dabbas of Nicole.
Jolene
Nicole.
Jolene was Break My Soul Part 2. Oh, Jolene, you were listening to. You said she loved that man, her husband.
Child, you tortured me how to keep that up there. Honey, she ate in this picture.
Who is this?
That's Jolene.
Oh, okay, because that's not Beyonce.
No, that's Jolene.
But she ate. But I will say this though: all her pictures inside of W, Mama ate. Mama ate all her pictures.
She ate.
All of them. That's a beautiful girl when she want to be. That's a beautiful girl.
She ate, honey, and that's Jolene right there.
It's a beautiful girl. Sometimes she be looking like that's a beautiful girl. That's a beautiful girl.
I will not take that away. That is one beautiful girl.
Richie said, "Did she?" Let me see if I can find them. Let me see if I can find the what's the name? The covers.
Jolene.
Please don't take my tray
from me.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's look over this, y'all. Let's look over this.
Jolene.
Nothing as an ugly billionaire. What, child? I didn't say nobody was going to be with him. I just said he was ugly.
And nothing was ever cute about him.
All right. 8. She ate. 8.
She ate. It's cute. Very, very Clark sisters.
She ate.
Mm-hmm.
Get it, girl.
Yes.
Get it, girl. Get it. But yeah, so I guess, everybody is probably trying to figure out what the next part is going to be, what act 3 is going to be. So
we are speculating that it's going to be a soft pop album, which we're praying that it is. I think that she would eat it in that category completely.
What if it's R&B though? What if it's like deep?
I want it to be
neo soul.
Now I think that's a challenge for her, but I think she'll succeed in doing that if it's like a deep neo soul, like Alex Isley type neo soul.
He meant soft rock. Soft rock.
Y'all know what soft pop is?
It's when it's going to go. It's flat. She definitely can do that.
Girl,
she definitely can do that. You said the way she would eat you said the way the album sound, the way the album sounds gospel, they would eat her. Hey, Apple. Oh, thank you. I try to be, but honey, good board panel. It'd be a lot over there, child. All the colorism conversations over there, it'd be a lot.
It just sounds like a lot of racism over there.
Just be a lot.
Gabor never invites me to his panel. That's why I don't go over there. I just stay right here where I belong. I stay right here where I belong. On a mountain high. I'm just saying.
Oh. What was I getting ready to say? Oh, so everybody who has listened to it, and let's have a real conversation.
Let's be honest.
Everybody who has listened to the album, is it winning album of the year at the Grammys?
Put baby blue heart if it is.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, that's the one of the new hearts they got. Baby
Oh,
blue heart, yes. Gray heart, no.
thank you for the super chat, friend. You said flawless, just like Child, just like Child. You said hell no. You said
Baby blue heart, yes. Honey, gray heart, no. Where we belong.
Beyonce always comes out on top. Haters take that. But is she winning the Grammy for Album of the Year? Is my question.
That's what we want to know. So we just said, we're just asking for the hearts. That's all. So baby blue heart, yes.
I don't think she winning Album of the Year. You said what's for you saying yes, Nicole? Okay.
Okay, yes. Okay, Nicole said yes. Honey, the gray heart, no. Let's just
You said
see.
what's for green? Green means she bought it. My light is just not lighting. I look so dark. Like it's just not lighting today. Record of the Year with Miley. I can see that. I can see that. That's a good song. But y'all not answering the question about Album of the Year. It's okay if y'all think she's not gonna win Album of the Year. It's okay.
So Album of the Year, that baby blue green, that baby blue, yes. Grays, no. Green is undecided.
We're gonna give y'all a little bit of time because I'm curious.
We're gonna give y'all some time.
Richie said he undecided. Okay, that's fair.
Let's see.
I think Beyonce adding country artists was a power move. The Grammys might. You saying black? Okay, but song of the year? Yeah. Okay, Rob. Okay.
Well, when I cover that you like, yeah. I'm like,
So the next story we got up. Which direction do we want to go in?
I mean, we're in music. We might as well stay in music.
Okay. SWV XSCAPE. They going on tour, y'all. The Queens. I got some questions.
I got some questions.
I got some serious questions.
Bitch. No, I'm dead ass serious, bitch.
I got some serious.
Bitch, I got questions, bitch.
Hold on.
So serious.
Let me pull up the graphic. Let me download the graphic and pull it up. But I got some serious fucking questions.
And I want some serious fucking opinions and honest opinions. Because I have questions.
I got
questions. I want to
know.
I'm like Joe. I want to know.
So, earlier this week, or what a child, I'm so the weeks. Everybody thought that they were winning. I mean that they were going to bring back the show Queens of R&B or whatever it's called, and that's not the case. So, that's so fuzzy. Anyway, they are going on tour. It's called the Queens of R&B Tour. XSCAPE SWV. With special guests Maya, Total, and 702.
Hey, the other queens.
I hate this picture; it's so fuzzy, but you get the you get the point.
Child, all the queens of R&B: Maya, Total, 702, XSCAPE, and SWV. The queens of R&B.
Yeah. Why would you ask me that offensive question? So this is my question.
The queens.
Who told? I love both groups. I love both groups. I like both groups, right? But we got to have a real conversation. Yeah, thank you. That's where we was going. That's where we going. Queen is a strong word. Maybe the ladies of R&B. Maybe the groups of R&B. Maybe
girls of the 90s.
Girls of the 90s. Maybe what's the people that stand outside the gates of the Queen? The Jesters, is that who it's called?
Yeah.
The jesters of R&B.
Where my girls at in R&B?
Yeah, where my girls at the R&B, you know, the mistresses are okay. That's a good one. The Duchess of R&B, okay. The mistresses of R&B, okay. They stole my money of R&B. You know, the Queens is
Things
just
like Queens is like you are that girl. Now, when I think about queens of R&B, like me, I'm like, okay, I got Patti LaBelle,
mhm,
child, I got Gladys Knight,
mhm,
and I got Shaka Khan. I got
mhm,
these legendary women who just laid it, and it
mhm.
was never an issue. I could even say a queen of R&B, honey, and she's new in the genre, not too long, like a decade in. I would even give it to Lettucey. Um, I would. The woman's
You
that
said the janitors of R&B. Yeah, that see, look, we are helping them come up with some better names.
not the
We the
janitors
girl,
of R&B.
right? We them girls of R.
How can be called the Clean Up Woman Tour?
Yes, we them girls of R&B. The seat fillers of R&B, the ladies of R&B, or the aunties. Okay, okay. You said be nice to school. We are
Oh,
being
oh,
nice.
bitch.
What?
Basement party girls of the 90s, child.
Look, there we go. We are being nice. We're just trying to come up with better names than queens of R&B.
Because, child, they had basement party songs, especially with Maya and Beanie Man. If I can be your
Oh, that was my
girl,
shit.
Jigata.
Let me tell
And
you
then
something. Baby, let me tell you something about Maya. Maya got two songs that you can't touch.
child, you can't touch it. It is featured, you
It
know.
is featured.
Child, child, honey, the best of me.
It-
Bitch, the remix with Jay-Z. But I got damn summer. Lips are telling me yes. Armed trainers on my chest. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. So I mean that it got me together. I mean, her and Beanie Man got me together. I think the song that white people loved for her was "Got a Superstar, that is what you are, run away with." I mean, child, that you think about, honey, when Maya was on there with the Rugrats and Blackstreet, take back. I want to go
Listen,
back. I
Maya
mean,
has had a cute career,
Maya has had one.
but Queen of R&B is just a stretch. I'm just like, it's just a
It's a big
stretch.
old stretch, child.
It's just a
Um,
stretch.
I mean,
It's
total. I
just a
mean,
stretch.
I'm sorry, we're gonna go into total, child. I mean, granted, total second album was everything, and their fearless leader didn't care for it that much, but it had hit after hit. I think Missy put her foot in that album. Um, but calling them the queens of R&B, I just Pam. Y'all thought be backstage, child. I'm trying to picture this crown. Child, can you imagine, bitch? Pam just they said bitch, they trying to do a tribute, bitch. A tribute to Chuck. Can you imagine Pam singing Through the Fire? Child, they said a tribute to Shaka Khan and Pam
I
come
mean,
out.
this not
Yeah,
the direction. This not the
and
direction I thought you were going in. I thought you were going into another direction.
oh, but can you imagine how she came out? She sung Honey Bell If You Ask Me To
Nope. I thought you were going into another direction.
with Pam.
Yeah, with Pam, I thought you were going into another direction. If you,
Not that Pam, child. Not child.
no, I thought you were going into another the direction of LGB. That's the direction I thought you were going in when you were talking about Pam.
When Pam decides to come out, then we'll accept her for what she is. Because, child, you couldn't tell me when she sat there and told me she had a husband. I said, child, who's the top in that relationship?
Did we all have girlfriends in the past?
We all did we and call and label them roommates. But that's just
What we are simply
hey, we're
saying.
back, y'all.
Okay, here's another thing. I don't want to see a tour. I'd rather see the show. But you can't do the show without Latasha. Sorry. I'm sorry. You can't do the show without Latasha and her mama shaking go wig. I'm sorry. And crackhead Rocky.
Well, they're saying that Escape is sounding better without her.
No, the show, no, the TV show. I meant the TV show.
Oh, y'all can't do the show without her,
Yeah,
child.
you
I
can't do
mean,
that.
I'm not gonna
No,
watch.
I mean,
It won't be. Child, it's not gonna give what it's supposed to give without. Just like the Braxtons without Tracy. That show got Tasha has to be back on the
they
show.
get to learn the hard way.
When y'all ever gonna do a damn show, y'all better get the contracts written up and tell Tasha to get the getting child to go get this extra check, child, and get on that show. So we
And
will not do that show without Tasha.
and don't nobody care about SWV and their problems. We care about escaping their problems.
So because SWV got the same problems. Because child, I'm gonna tell you something, honey. The moment they lose Taj, that's when Lily's son gonna take it and come in. Get rid of Taj and see how fast her son get in that group.
I feel like they're both part of the same community.
Did
So
you always think that, bitch? Bitch, that's why you my motherfucking best friend, bitch. Bitch, it was giving that. It was giving like one is straight, other one's bad, one's gay. It always gave me that. Bitch, yes. I was thinking it, but bitch, you said it.
you said I want to hear Coco. That's all, child. That's the only person you gonna hear on SWV. It's only gonna hear Coco.
I think the other two mics are off.
Yeah, I think you're a bigger fan of SWV than I am, but I'm pretty sure that Lily and Taj only sung one song per beat. Like
No. If you listen to SWV albums, you'd be surprised. The later albums, a lot,
the
a
hits
lot,
is all Coco.
yeah. But the later albums you heard more of, and surprisingly, like Lily and Coco harmonize very well together. Taj keeps that low tone to keep that background flowing. So, I mean,
What did Taj say on Use Your Heart?
Just a second, I look at my watch's dial, and you love me, pamper me just like a child. As we lay, I close my eyes and I smile, and we love purified. Oh, baby. If you got the time, then I've got the time. And then she hit that note. She said, baby, won't you use your heart? I said, yes, Taj. Yes, Taj. Charlotte. Yes, Taj. Yes, Taj, honey. Taj ate that child. Bitch, bitch, y'all go ahead and listen to Use Your Heart. Hey, listen to how they try to fade that out. In the video, they want to, honey, the video, they didn't want to show Taj going to fuck off, bitch, on that part. But, honey, when she said, baby, won't you use your heart? I said, yes, Taj. I said, y'all bitches better catch it. Honey, Taj is giving, but she's not still mad, bitch, she's giving it to y'all, bitch.
You
I
said,
honey.
You said I want to see Faith or Monifa join. Monifa to do what? Apple Charm, Monifa to do what?
Josh, she's still worried about her lesbianism. She ain't worried about. She ain't taking on stage, child.
Monifa. I'm sorry, y'all. Monifa got 2 songs.
Touch It and Miss You.
And I'm talking about Miss You the remix. I ain't even talking about the original.
That's the original version, child. I'm talking about the remix that everybody went in on. And sometimes the song You.
I don't even know that song. Now, Faith
can give you a show.
Faith can give you a show. I wouldn't want Faith because you can't have.
I would want Faith on tour with them.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. You got.
I give Faith a tour with who she be. Faith can be with like Eric Benet.
Mm-hmm.
A grown and sexy type of vibe.
And no shade. Faith got bigger hits than Escape.
Indeed.
But y'all say Escape them girls. I look. Right. They not ready for that discussion. Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
It's a whole other discussion. Y'all just say, so it's the whole.
Honey, if Faith might be a little notch above Escape SWV. Okay, I'm gonna move on.
Okay. Several notches. Okay.
I'm gonna move on.
I just.
You said Faith and Mary can join too.
I'm gonna tell you something, child. Honey, I'm ready for that tea to come out, bitch. I'm ready for the real truth to come out.
When Faith and Mary go on tour,
child,
the world will turn.
Child, the world might have the right president by the time them two women get on stage, child. Because honey, the behind the scenes, the things that we've been hearing, and it's starting to resurface again between them two. Honey, how Mary was
a bitch.
And honey, Mary was her jealousy rage, honey, for her alleged affair with P. Diddy Combs and that abortion she had. They talking about. That's another story for another day.
Already Gone was my song by Faith. Keisha Cole wrote that song, y'all.
And Jaheim, Keisha and Jaheim.
Did y'all see?
I said, let me tell you something. Listen, if like I said, Jaheim, if holding on to the last strand is my child. Listen, Jaheim could have made a quick stop in the land and got a man unit and went right back out there, child. He could have got a fierce man unit. Because right now he's definitely look like Medea's brother.
Did y'all see? Oh, Jaheim. Oh, Jaheim.
Just dream of Jaheim.
What's my song by Jaheim that you hate that I sing? I ain't gonna do it.
But everybody know, honey, I Changed for You was my song.
I changed for you.
I don't know what. I said yes.
I don't know what happened to his hairline, but I changed for you.
I don't know what Jaheim is holding on to that hair. Just go. It's not that strong, baby boy. Child, I changed for you, child. Jaheim Lamonte. Listen, Jaheim Lamonte. Listen, let it go. Okay, his child. Because right now he is giving you very Klingon vibes, child. I mean, bitch. If Jaheim look like a Klingon in this picture, bitch, I don't know what to tell you, bitch. I said, bitch, if Star Trek ever opened up the next generation, bitch, you better audition, just come as he is. Right like that, bitch. They're like, bitch, you're a part of the Klingons. We'll add you on, bitch. Just put a couple dents in our forehead and let them tilt up, bitch, like an arrow. Bitch, you'd be #1 Klingon, bitch. And y'all know what the Klingons was giving on Star Trek, child. Y'all already know what it was given, child. Child, just listen.
Sure.
Honey, when they say holding on to God's unchanging hand, bitch, he was holding on, bitch. Honey, bitch, holding on, bitch. Honey, never let go, honey. I mean, never let go. That song, never. No, never.
Well, let's just move on to the tours of the summer, child. So, Jaheim. You get that big ass necklace around your neck, but you can't go down to the barbershop. Poor thing.
Just say, yo,
is Jaheim MR?
I thought he needed an IEP at one time.
I think he needed it again. So the tours of the summer, we got Megan and Glow. Yeah, Glow. We got Tamia and Joe. I feel like Tamia and Joe always go on tour together. We got Usher. We got the Maxwell, Jasmine Sullivan, and October. What's his name? October Sky, October London.
I'm here for that tour.
The ladies of R&B and the R&B Money tour.
Chris Brown's tour thing after
and Chris Brown's tour.
Okay.
I'm not going to any of the tours, but if I had to choose, I would go to Maxwell.
I'm going to Maxwell's. Because it's like for STEVIEJ, we've seen them already. Mm-hmm. I've never seen Joe or Tamia, but back in Joe's early 2000 days, more and more, I said, Joe, listen. But I love Tamia.
I love Tamia down. I'm not interested in seeing Megan. I'm damn sure not interested in seeing the R&B Money tour. Sorry. I have no interest. Usher prices is too damn high. And okay.
John, if it's given with the Super Bowl game, child, I'm okay. Child, I'd rather sit back and listen to Pam on an old CD player in somebody's old car.
So, Chad.
Let me say something, honey. 50 Cent, don't back down for nobody. I love 50 Cent shade. It's just, I'm sorry. 50 Cent got big brother shade, child. Big brother shade.
It says STEVIEJ is ready to beat the shit out of 50 Cent over Diddy jokes. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? The producer took to Instagram to call out the Queen's rap star for his consistent jokes following Diddy's Miami and Los Angeles home raids and a sex trafficking investigation. Stevie suggests 50 is bitter that his ex, Daphne Joe, went on later to date Diddy. And he also he's upset. He said, Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne because she would gang in them, or is it that you're sucking Lil Rod's dick? The former reality star taunt with a chuckle. However it go, I want to shoot the fade, nigga. Fuck all that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck this. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? He repeated Curtis 50 mocking Cameron's 2007 Curtis diss track aimed at 50 Cent. 50 has gone on and said new documentary shows that P. Diddy allegedly used videos. We already knew about that, which we knew it wasn't his videos. It's a mess.
Now, if they did fight, who do you think would win this fight?
50.
I was saying that too. I think 50 knocked Stevie's ass out, but I wouldn't let because Steve.
50. The thing is, though, I will give 50 this. 50 has been on Diddy's neck. He's really been the only person who has stayed on Diddy's neck.
Yep.
From the beginning of the time. Like,
and I kind of like thank him for doing that because a lot of stuff is coming out.
Yeah, he has really been on Diddy's neck, and not the way Diddy went.
And he hasn't let up at all.
Nope. Y'all know that. Well, speaking of Diddy, let's just get into it. I did a video the other day, kind of, and it was just more so us watching the fades go to his house, but we really didn't get a chance to like talk about it. Mm-hmm. There's Christian Keys. There's Justin. What's Albie Shore older? Quincy. Quincy was not there. Albie Shore is going off online saying, "Come home, Quincy," and this and that. Albie Shore, Quincy's an adult now, and I think you had your opportunity and you didn't step up to be the father that he wanted you to be.
So all jokes aside, Sean Diddy Combs, Puff, whatever they call him, did step in and become that father for him. Yeah. Even and trying to take you out too, because you tried to intervene between his father and the child.
But you found a kidney.
Child, all of a sudden, Albie Shore, when it comes to Albie Shore, child, it's like night and day. It's night and day with him. Bitch, it's night and day. Cause bitch, one how that night, honey, you want to be a father, and during the day, bitch, we'll know where you at, bitch. So it's night and day with me. But LB connecting eyebrow. Sure, um, you had a lot of time to be that dad. We don't really know the full story, but had all the scenes of what happened between the separation and the fatherhood and all that. But from what we see, what we're seeing, child, it's giving night and day.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that we did forget in the show.
What?
I'm going to text you right now because we might have to go back to it because I think it's needed to. I think we need to talk about it again because I think that people need to understand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um, um, but Young Miami got caught up in some mess. They said she was pushing dope and pushing pink coke baby. That pink cocaine, baby. That's rich shit.
And pink cocaine, bitch, that's rich shit, bitch.
Yeah,
That's some other type of bitch. You got to have coins.
that's rich shit.
They say pink. They say pink coke keep you high for about an hour and a half, child. Just because it's pink.
Um, it just it. The thing is, I'm kind of one of them kind of people where I don't really care what's going on until he's in jail. Does that make sense? Like,
But my
his
thing is, we can look at it, and I also want to piggyback off that. If because Q and I we all heard different stories. He fled the area and flew to Miami, trying to fly out of the country, or he was already in Miami. Either way it goes, if you flew out of LA and your house got raided, your two goddamn children, two goddamn children were sitting there in handcuffs, child, while you fled. That is a bitch move if that is true, if you fled that area from that one.
bitch nigga, snitch nigga.
And
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You said Christian, I'm not gay Keys was there.
Yeah, I don't think he's gay. I don't think he's gay. Whoa, 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 snitch niggas, bitch niggas,
Not
fuck
my
niggas.
niggas.
Whoa, whoa,
She said,
whoa.
fuck Junior Mafia. That chapter is through. Y'all, that is something that y'all can't undo. You hang with Diddy, you can get one too. What
Um, yeah, I don't
clock
care
in court,
until
even though I blew. Oh, go ahead.
whatever comes out about Diddy, I'm not going to be shocked. Like whatever comes, he's always been an evil individual.
I'm
Always,
sorry, always been. I mean,
always.
okay, so this girl on TikTok, since we're on Diddy subject, and y'all could talk about it too. This is actually a good conversation. Y'all remember making a band, and y'all
Mhm,
remember when they was creating Day 26.
mhm.
And y'all remember that, P. Diddy was like heavily involved and they got to season 2 and whatever. And remember she talked about Q, how season 1, he was just kind, humble, hungry. Season 2, he mysteriously just started acting different. The
He was
anger,
being lead and stuff.
the this, that, and all this other stuff, honey. So they're alleging that, he got caught up in those parties and he wanted to get out of it, and it was just kind of like a lot. So they're saying that, and then they said the other Brian started to act crazy and started mentally emotional, all this other stuff. So we don't know, but I mean, she did put a good point out there. She's like, just think about it. Things started to change during this time. All of a sudden, this started happening during this time. I was like, well, I mean, after this, if that's the case, honey, let's talk about Danny Kane. Um, the real truth. So I don't know. I think, like Q said, we want to hear when you're in jail and when everything comes to surface. Because I promise you, Diddy ain't going out like no sucker. He is going to snitch on everything. He's like, I'm not his
And
child.
and I want to know why Biggie ain't here.
Child, I want to know why Kim ain't here.
All right, well, all right, let's move on because I want to be here. No, let's get into somebody without no education real quick, and then we're gonna move on to something else, and then we.
I'm just saying, though, all them damn friends he used to have all these years, These athletes, these entertainers, entrepreneurs, putting their glasses up with him, toasting, listening to his speeches.
They probably knew, bro. They probably knew. But now that I hit the fan, ain't nobody trying to say nothing for this nigga, bro.
Damn, but if you're a friend, you're a friend, G.
Yeah, thanks.
A friend, you're a friend. It's still allegation.
Until the facts come out.
But a friend is a friend. A friend is a friend.
Friend with you, bro.
A friend with you, right or what?
Wrong.
All wrong.
They ain't checking on him. Nah,
So Boosie is pretty much trying to say why ain't nobody speaking up who was at the party. What he really trying to say is why wasn't I invited to these parties, did he?
I mean, why ain't y'all invite Boosie Badass to that party? Why wasn't that a big? Why wasn't Boosie invited to the parties?
Boosie's still mad about them two men fucking in that bed. So, child, I just wanted to show y'all that. We're gonna move right on.
He was mad because he wasn't invited to that either.
I'm about to make some people mad in my area. Probably some friends, but it's okay.
But it's time to talk. It's time to talk about it.
I apologize later on. So I mentioned when we first got on the show about the Key Bridge and the tragedy that happened with the Key Bridge. It bothers me. It bothers me. It bothers my soul that people are saying that they are deemed that they are safe from the bridge that had collapsed at 1:39 in the morning on a Tuesday when y'all asses was asleep. I had about 8 people on my Facebook page say, "Oh, I was safe. I'm safe."
People going in talking about, "Thank you, Jesus. Thank God that you was safe." I said, "Bitch, you were never in danger."
The ones, this is my problem, y'all. Just hear me out. The ones who said they were safe don't live nowhere near the damn bridge.
Bitch, you live about 30 to 40 minutes outside that motherfucking bridge. That bridge is halfway in Virginia, bitch.
And on top of that, you have no reason to even take that bridge
at all
because of the area that you live in. I'm just saying.
I'm so tired of when there's a catastrophe or a tragedy happen. These bitches go online on Facebook talk about Mark safe. Bitch, you were never in danger, bitch. That's what drives me crazy. These bitches always want to mark themselves safe. Bitch, you want to like and attention that bad, bitch, all you gotta say is like, listen, y'all, I live in that area or I live near that. I just want y'all to know that. Just say that. Say, hey, good morning, everybody. Just let you know I lived in that area where it happened at. That's all. But don't put yourself marked safe, bitch. You was never in danger, but you was knocked the fuck out when that shit went down, child. On a Tuesday, bitch. On a Tuesday. So that's what we said. Mark safe from nothing, bitch. That's just put that on there. I'm marked safe from nothing, bitch, because I wasn't there because I was asleep when it happened. I'm so tired of these bitches always trying to mark themselves safe when shit happens, bitch. And you live 40 to 60 minutes away. Deemed safe, child.
When I saw the motherfucking when I saw that child, I just
I'm with her. Area codes ain't matching, bitch. The area codes ain't matching. You deemed safe.
I'm saying, and I know one of the. Never mind. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Nope. Let me shut up. Let me move on.
Main bitch live in Richmond talking about she marked safe on the bridge. Bitch, ain't got shit to do with you, bitch.
Let me move on, cause baby, me and her been got to arguing and fighting. So let's move on to Waffle House. So did y'all hear what's going on down there at the Waffle House? So
I'm still working on y'all. I'm still working on trying to get my show with the Waffle House.
So Waffle House workers are on 3 days of meal credit strikes, demand better wages and safe work environments. And in Georgia, they are having problems down there. The workers are demanding the following: clean and secure workplaces. Okay. Fair and consistent scheduling. Okay. A seat at the table. A seat at the table for workers to fight for better conditions. Okay, cool. We can get all those. Then, oh my gosh, I can't believe I had this conversation. Then they're asking for $25 an hour minimum wage for all workers.
Girl, bye.
If Waffle House think they can keep getting away with docking our pay for meals we don't eat, they clearly don't understand the power we've built in our union, said Smith. We show up every day and work hard for as little as $2.90 an hour before tips. So losing $3 every shift does real damage. We're fed up. We're going on strike to demand that Waffle House end this policy across the country, listen to us, and make the changes that will keep us safe on the job and help us provide for our families.
No, I could see like Waffle House like paying everybody like, hourly like McDonald's and Burger King and all that stuff because it's still like a part of like fast food, just breakfast. McDonald's might be paying like 15.50 an hour or 16.25 an hour. Yes, giving them a bitch $25, bitch. You ain't doing shit.
Well, $25 is about $52,000 a year.
Mm-hmm. To make waffles. If that's the case, then bitch, you'll never be without an employee.
Well, my thing is, so what about the people? What about the administrative people, right? What about the people who are sitting at desk call centers and people like that who are making $15 an hour, $17 an hour? Do we now give them a $25 raise because we didn't give the Waffle House workers $25
Bitch, you
raise?
better. Bitch, you better.
But Waffle Houses is not, and this is the other thing. Waffle Houses are not everywhere. So we have people who live in California who are not making the money, and it's more expensive. You see what I'm saying? So
they make ends meet though.
like
And
it
but
just,
I mean,
it,
I will agree with them. Like, don't dock somebody's pay about a meal thing.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
don't
All
do
right,
that.
you said child. You said they sucking they. You said child is they sucking dick in the back for bosses in the back. Child $25. Child.
We're gonna say this, and those who work at the Waffle House, no offense, but y'all not gonna get that $25 that you're asking for, honey. No, what I do feel that's not it's unfair to you guys that they're docking y'all pay and docking y'all time. Yeah, I mean, but also we gotta look at the demand. If we're not getting customers, then I mean, somebody gotta go home. Somebody gotta go home and somebody can stay.
Well,
I've been to Waffle Houses where there was only one person working, child, and that person was getting your order, making the food, and guess what? Everybody and all the customers who were in there, they wasn't mad. They waited.
yeah, it's just $25 to be $25 to be serving food is a lot of money. Better work
I
conditions,
agree.
yes. Security, yeah. But if you get $25 an hour, that means you get no tips though. So here we go. Here we go. $25 an hour. I can dock your meal pay. I can dock your meals, and
I
you
can
get
dock
no
your
tips.
meal. I can dock your meals and everything else, and you get no tips. You just
You get no
work flat.
tips.
You work flat, whatever it is.
That's it. Simple
But
as
you know
that.
they ain't gonna. You know they ain't gonna do that.
That's it. So, so that means we're gonna have to up everybody pay.
Yeah. But like I said, honey, Waffle House can revamp and just get a whole bunch of new people and call it a day. They're always going to get people. They're going to pay you. I mean, you took my, and I get it, and I don't understand. I mean, people have jobs all over the place, and people do what they need to do. But again, you pick those jobs, just like anybody else pick a job. Sometimes we pick jobs we don't want. And if you want better, child, if you don't like the pay if you like the food, and there's a lot of people who are in the restaurant industry. If you don't like the Waffle House rules, child, go to IHOP.
I agree. Oops.
But when I launch my show, Waffle House Wives of Atlanta, bitch, y'all motherfuckers better be in line, honey, to be on the motherfucking show, honey. Previously on the Waffle House Wives of Atlanta. So y'all better be on the goddamn show representing. We're gonna be on Tubi, bitch.
I also feel like if you want a better quality of life, then you need to make yourself have a better quality of life. That may sound ignorant, but sorry.
And I mean, sometimes we're dealt the hard end of the spoon, and we have to do things in life to get by, or it could be the area that we live in. We can't, this is like what we can do. I get those situations, but $25 an hour, Waffle House, they're like, go on strike. We'll just fire y'all and get new people. We'll shut the store down for a couple of days, but child, will be open again. I mean,
And the application in there, shit, ain't know what the fuck you was making.
They told you that during your interview. You get to say, oh no, this is not for me. But you said, I accept.
So I hope y'all get what y'all asking for. I asked for a lot. Y'all, I got 2 more things and we getting up on out of here. Y'all ready for the story?
Y'all ready?
You said it's sad. Honestly, it indicates a larger issue. But hey, this is America.
That part. That part.
Y'all ready for a story?
What kind of story are we getting ready for, child? Because you just insisted you would not tell me.
I'm not telling y'all. I'm not telling you. I'm about to tell y'all. I'm about to tell y'all right now. Okay. Let's talk about them underground Atlanta orgies. Y'all been to one? I have. Here's my story. Let me remove this so I can make sure I'm reading everything. Okay, it's everything. For my 30th birthday 2 years ago, my BFF suggested we should go to one. She's a big freak. I'm not though, but I was curious. We signed up on the secret website and we had to fill out a bunch of paperwork. Then we had to go get tested. Once we submitted everything, we were good to go. We got a special invite to show up to the secret address. The orgy was on a Saturday night at this warehouse all the way out in Lithonia. Stop, child, because you got to pay attention. Stop. Listen, because it's about to get good. I was scared as hell, but I said to myself, YOLO. Everything started at 7 p.m. Walked inside. We were frisked by security and then taken to a different area to take our clothes off. I'm reading this slow because I really want y'all to get into this. I want y'all girls to get into this, girl. We were taken to a different area. As soon as we walked inside this semi-dark room, I saw like 400 people just fucking each other. Craziest thing ever. Some weird music was playing while nothing but moans and grunts filled the air. Smelled like roses and incense. It was like Babylon. I felt weird and guilty. I almost wanted to leave, but then this dude with this 10-inch dick came out of nowhere and started kissing me on my neck, and he was sexy as hell. He took my hand and walked me over to a couch, and an hour later, I had 4 other dudes' dicks in me. All types of drugs and alcohol were passed out around. I popped ecstasy, I guess that's what that is, and went even crazier. I think that night I had like 200 dudes come up in me. Condoms were optional. The orgy went on for like 10 hours. Left the warehouse the next morning at 7 a.m. I slept 2 days in a I slept like 2 days in a row afterwards. No cap, but there were some celebrities there too. You said I heard of one in Atlanta where there was a dark room with no lights on everything. Smelled like pussy. My God, today. Optional, bitches, you crazy. Disclaimer, I did not throw this party. Smell like a fish market.
I mean, I'm the Caribbean child. The amount of bacteria noses, vicious. Just
Y'all want me to read it again?
Child, she said 200 dudes nutted inside of her. That
Y'all
is
want me
just
to read it again?
that is just disgusting.
For my 30th 2 years ago, my BFF suggested we go to one. She's a big freak. I'm not though, but I was curious. We signed up on the secret sheets, on the websites. We got tested. Once we submitted everything, we were good to go with a special invite to show up to the secret address. The orgy was on a Saturday night at this warehouse, all the way out in Lithonia. I was scared as hell, but I said to myself, you only live once. YOLO. Everything started at 7 p.m. Walked inside, we were frisked by security and taken to a different area to take off our clothes. We were taken to a different area as soon as we walked inside the room, this semi-dark room. I saw 400 people just fucking each other. Craziest thing ever. Some weird music was playing while nothing but moans and grunts filled the air. Room smelled like roses and incense. It was like Babylon. I felt weird and guilty. I almost wanted to leave, but then this dude with this 10-inch dick came out of nowhere. Started kissing me on my neck. He was sexy as hell. He took my hand and walked me over to a couch. An hour later, I had 4 of the dude's dicks in me.
I mean,
where did the 4th one go?
child, these quickies just, and you know, half them dudes came in there, they just busted nothing left.
Where did the 4th one go though?
Child, I don't know. They probably went with each other.
All types of drugs and alcohol were passed out. I popped an X and went even crazier. I think that night I had 200 dudes come in me. Condoms were optional.
Lay me on my back, busting nuts all in me. After 10 times we fucked, I think I bust twice.
Baby, she gonna be a Maury, honey, pregnant child. Maury will come back for that episode.
I hope she got the strongest birth control they got, child, because you definitely don't know who the daddy is on this one, child. That hole looked like.
Baby, this story is given very much I'm new, bro.
Child, her hole looked like I'm about to nut. Her vagina is done.
Hello, anybody down there?
Down there. Hello.
John?
Help.
Somebody's down there.
Take a good look.
Let's be real, y'all. Who gonna go to the party to see what it's like?
Me. bitch, I was going. Bitch, I got my red light ready, bitch. I was going. Bitch, honey, I got. Bitch, I done walked in like, if you want me, let me know it. I got time, but you got to show it. If you need me, I want to see. Pass me some Hennessy. We got me down on my knees.
Yeah. Baby, Yaya said, I can't, honey. I might get horny. Ooh.
Child, I'm going to keep this light on, child, because I'm going to be at that party, bitch. Who understands? I'm a real woman.
Honey, I'm gonna go too, but I'm gonna be like this.
Good Lord.
Child, take us back to the time we went to the party.
And what did I do?
Good Lord.
Me, bitch.
and then what I do the other time, I said,
No.
Child, we went down there in that dark room, child. Everybody's hurling it up, child. They was all everybody. Child, that dark room, child. 400 people.
Stop.
400 people in that dark room, child.
Stop. We ain't never been to no shit like that.
In Atlanta? No.
With the punks, baby, definitely not, bitch. With the punks, absolutely not. Baby, the way them girls can make up a test result, honey, absolutely not, bitch. No, thank you.
Oh, child, this story, child, reminded me of one of them Zane books, child. I was like, ooh.
Absolutely not.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go though to see who they are, but now if this is in LA or New York,
I'm like, girl, Donald downstairs.
you said I was invited to a sleepover. Half of them were DL, and I was friends with them. I think they wanted to have their way with me. OMG, not a train. Did you let them have their way with you?
Oh, you know he did.
This is a late night conversation. We ain't even this
Child,
is
child, you know we did, child.
it's too early.
The fact that you mentioned it, child, you went.
You said laugh my ass off. I did not. I'm a sinner. Forgive me.
Child, she went there, child. Cause I got that part that girl went to that story, child. Y'all been everybody just been curious to see what's going on in there. She said some celebrities is in there. I was like, is it to disclose her? Does she not want to? I don't know.
It was a yeah, I think she had signed some secret paperwork. First of all, she lying about a couple things. I ain't never been nowhere you had to. Every little invite I done got, I never got anything that said you had to get tested.
Child, honey, it was your risk only. That's what they tell you. But she didn't. She lied about condoms being an option, honey, because raw's the law with a lot of these girls out there.
Then roses and incense.
Tell me tell you something, honey. You got 400
people fucking. 400 people fucking. You talking about roses and incense?
Tell me that room don't stink, bitch. Somebody's butt stink, and I'm sure chicks on chicks, niggas on niggas was in that room too. So
I would have went though. I ain't gonna lie. I would have went. I'd have been judging the people, but I would have went.
I mean, I might have touched one or two little, but I wouldn't have.
I would have went. I'd have been in there, honey. Baby, I'd have.
Child, honey, some fine chocolate 6'5" man walking to your muscles. I'm all, let's go.
I'll be like,
bitch, look at you, bitch, you laugh for free, bitch, because you'd have disappeared on me in a heartbeat, bitch.
no, I wouldn't. No, I
I'm
wouldn't.
like, sister, come back. I'm like, nothing but death can keep me from her.
No, I would not have, honey. No, ma'am. You said I wanted to see something, especially if I knew some of the guys that were there. I went to see what they were working with. My dreams was to see an old teacher that used to wear them tight jeans in school.
This is not another gay movie, child. We're not going to do that, honey. You went to that party, girl, and you got your life. That's all, child.
Yeah,
that's an insert from that movie, another gay movie. That one teacher with the tight pants, girl. We seen the movie too.
I did go to one party. I went to one party, honey, and I was very much. Fuck him, girl. Fuck him.
So I went to a party and I encouraged everybody to do it. I thought it was fun. There was one I said, honey, they had a cute little chase lounge, and I sat on that chase lounge. Child, fucking down. I was like, yes, bitch.
I went over a short guy's apartment once to collect party tickets, and he was joking about his dick, and I laughed. Next thing I know, nigga whipped it out, and I was laugh my outside.
That's right. At least you being honest.
You were down on your knees, begging him, please. I got it.
That's
got
all.
it. What in the hiding in hip, child?
That's all.
You had to find teachers that I ain't had no fine teachers.
I had to find counselor.
I ain't had no fine teachers.
My counselor was everything. When I was in high school, I was going, well, that counselor could have got it.
Can I ask y'all another question? Y'all going to Diddy party?
Yeah. Right. Bitch, can I talk to you real quick? Bitch, where I been up at that motherfucking party, bitch, all through the 90s and 2000s, bitch. But you wouldn't have been a party I wouldn't have missed.
Sure. I ain't say I was taking no drugs, nothing. But I
will be attending.
I'll go.
I'll go, bitch.
I'm not taking no drugs, nothing. But I'll go to.
Bitch, I wouldn't say nothing either. I'm like, I don't know, child. The party that had cake and ice cream, and there was clowns and stuff. It was a good time. But we all sung happy birthday and everything, bitch, at the party. And we came home. That's all.
That's it. Because right, yeah. I'm going because I want to see what all the hoopla is about.
Child, y'all gotta be the main one with us. Like, let's go. Yes, let's go.
I want to see, honey. I want to see what the hoopla is all about.
I want to know. So I'm like, Joe, I want to know.
I want to know
what's going on at the party.
I like to know.
I want to know what's going on at the party.
You said, hold on. I need to pull something up. Hold on.
What bitch is going to the party?
You said I would have gone to a Diddy party. Why not? Especially in the 90s, if DMX or Trench was it.
I agree with you. Richie, I agree.
Richie, I'm with you when you're right.
I'm definitely with you, Richie, all day. Honey, let somebody else say something different. Bitch, you're a smart bitch. You're smart. You're smart. Cause bitches would have been bitch in. Bitch Stretch and DMX Manuals on both ends. You like, here comes the bug. Let that motherfucking party full. You understand me? I'm like, child, they had so much food there. It was cake and ice cream. I had a good time. Mm-hmm. See you next year.
I be in there like this, wiping my mouth.
Then I have.
Yes, Charlie, the clean up woman. Yes.
You said I'm thinking y'all could be there, but would that mean fuck? I don't share those kind of details.
Girl, you're never gonna get that out of me. Wild horses couldn't drag that comment out of me. We're just saying that we're going to the party. That's all. And they had cake and ice cream, and everybody was singing happy birthday. We had a good time.
Can I show y'all a video? What y'all doing in this situation?
Where I go?
Well, we know he got a strong scalp child.
He's off the ground.
Child, honey, the way she levied her up in the air, bitch, and she swung her. I said, bitch, we know her. At least we know her locks are strong, bitch, because he lose no hair. She got swung, child. Child, let me say something, bitch.
Baby mama is up at baby. He got her up in the air, baby.
Bitch,
wait. He elevates him. Look. He started out one way.
Bitch, that's a test of gravity, bitch. Her motherfucker
and he gets higher.
Bitch, and by the time she finally gripped it, bitch, she was way up. Bitch, she was at least about 6-7 feet up in the air. I said, bitch, you went around when you was a kid, the baby coasters that went around, bitch. That's what it was giving, child. It was giving baby coaster. I said, but honey, her hair didn't fall out. Honey, her hair, honey, that means her locks are strong, child. Whoever did her hair, shout out to Nika. Nika, honey, the way Nika retwisted that motherfucking hair, bitch, and had them locks strong, honey. She used her own products, honey. Yeah, shout out to Nika down there, child. She didn't did the damn thing. Nate. So y'all got locks in y'all hair? Y'all want to get y'all hair done? Y'all want some strong hair, child? Non-Beyonce hair products? Y'all go on down there and get your hair done, child. She had your locks locking.
Thank you for the super sticker, Caribbean gal. Autumn, honey, you ain't never late, honey. You always on time. Autumn, I got a story for you. I'm gonna read it again. I got a story for you. But listen to Adrienne. Adrienne letting you know that go down there to what's her name again?
Nika.
Under the Neek. Baby
Honey,
Neek.
they call Nick, child. If you want your hair locked the way his hair was locked, child, mind you, when Q's playing this tape, honey, if you pay attention to Exhibit A, he's holding on very tightly. He's swinging that damn hair around when he walked away. But we're gonna get into the point when he walked away. As we get to the point when he walked away, bitch, don't have me repeat myself. Bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get a story.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry.
So as you see, honey, his sissy hands went up because he said that grip was strong. So his sissy hands, as he gripped him around like a man and let go of the grip, his sissy hand, he said, oh, and he walked away. Child, that's some fight sound Atlanta again, child. But like I try to tell people, honey, you go to Neek, you see that hook of that man's hair.
My father. Where I go. Not a real girl.
Y'all child, y'all want to move to China, Atlanta, child.
I'm sorry, I gotta play that again.
Child, honey, them sissy hands, child. Hit them sissy hands, guy. He said, "Oh, ka." You see that? And that's some hands move, child. Them sissy hands, honey. He get his good sissy hands, honey.
Baby,
sissy hand. A sissy hand is when your hands move like this and they just let go.
The thing is, though, he ain't got no choice but the. You know what? I'm tender-headed.
What would you do if that was you, bitch?
He got it.
He got to.
I'm just saying.
He gotta go to his final resting place.
Baby, when my lactation twist too tight, baby, I be woo, baby.
Just so he gonna go to his resting. You gonna send him to the house? You gonna send him to the house? To the house of the Lord. You send him to the house of the Lord. You got to go to the house of the Lord. Just send him to the house of the Lord. That's all.
Now, guess where you going? To jail. You going to jail, bitch?
You got two options. You can
house of the Lord,
or
now guess where you going? To jail.
Two options. You can or
now guess where you going? To jail.
I can't handle that. I'ma cry.
All I'm saying is that man's hair is strong. Strong. Child, honey. So
what would you have done when you had hair? What would you, he got it?
I'll tell you something, honey. It wouldn't even get, but you know me, bitch. I've been in plenty of situations, but he wouldn't get to a point where he could be able to touch my hair. So
let's just say he did though. What are you doing? He got it.
I promise you, he would be the next embarrassed video right after that, bitch. Because I'm taking him to a whole nother level, bitch. And that honey, the police couldn't stop us, bitch. Honey, the way them sissy hands would have been broke. Child,
you said you reached your expiration date on the mental house. I mean, I'm giving you two options.
I'm telling her hands would have been permanent like this by the time I was done with them, child. She wouldn't be able to lift. Honey, the way
you said now he got tension bump.
Child, they done just put a little bit, put a little bit of that, girl, put a little bit of that black seed. You know, we call Neek. Girl, they pulled your hair. Oh my God. Just go and put that, go and put Neek's black seed oil in your hair, child. I got you. Child, she said, boy, I'm not retwisting your hair. I just did it. I'm booked today, but go and put that black seed oil in your hair and just rest. Black seed oil and rest. That's the problem. You faggots be out. I mean, you punks be outside all the time. You main one in middle stuff. You need to grow up. No, Detrail, we're not going through this. No. Okay, you already brought Neek's black seed oil. Just rub it in and just rest. And that's what Neek told him. I feel my hair's a little loose. It is not loose, boy. Just go and put that black seed oil in, child. You survived that swing, child. You're fine. Anybody can do a hillbilly six spin, bitch. Bitch. If anybody, bitch, say something, bitch. Anybody can do a hillbilly six spin, bitch. Bitch, that was a hillbilly six spin. Cause that bitch did the whole bitch. I said, bitch, you all be known as a hillbilly six spin. Woo! Imagine, bitch. She come, honey, you sit on the couch, your girls, honey. He come by, hey y'all, what's going on? I'm like, hey, Billy. Billy, yeah, bitch, hillbilly six spin, bitch. Boy, we see that spin around.
What's some songs? You got me spinning around.
You got me going in circles. Oh, round and around, I'm falling over you.
Honey, I will cut. Let me tell y'all something. I will cut my hair off, and I'm like, I don't know who that was. So that was home.
Bitch, every time I see her, I'm like, she's been around the world tonight. I mean, any song that child.
Yes, round and round I go. Yes, round and round I go, baby.
Round and round and round. Yes.
That's how Beyonce met by Cowboy Carter, child.
Bitch. Yeah. I mean, bitch, I hit really bitch.
Woo. Baby, listen. No.
She's the child. The way she went in them circles, child, you can't tell her nothing, child. She spend.
Autumn, I got a story for you really quickly. Can I read Autumn the story and then finish the show? Autumn, let me ask you a question.
Autumn's on the show. Go and read it, because Autumn says you're gonna read it for sis.
Autumn,
get ready, sit back, get your popcorn. The one I sent you out there for the
for my 30th birthday 2 years ago, my BFF suggested we go to a freak party. She's a big freak. I'm not, but I was curious. We signed up on a secret website and had to fill out a bunch of paperwork, and then we had to go get tested. Once we submitted everything, we were good to go. We got a special invite to show up to the secret address. There was an orgy was on Saturday night in Lafayette. Excuse me, in Lithonia.
I said, this bitch speaking Spanish now.
Was in Lafayette. I was scared as hell, but I said to myself, YOLO! Everything started at 7 p.m. Walked inside. We were frisked by security and then taken to a different area to take our clothes off. Autumn, you listening? Okay, Autumn listening. Okay, she's still listening. Okay, because you know Autumn will leave quick. I'm playing. We were then taken to a different area. As soon as we walked inside the semi-dark room, I saw like 400 people just fucking each other. Craziest thing ever. Some weird music was playing while nothing but moans and grunts. Maybe sound like Randy when he on the phone. Filled the air. Rooms smelled like roses and incense. It was like a Babylon. It felt weird. I felt weird and guilty. I almost wanted to leave. But then this dude with a 10-inch dick came out of nowhere and started kissing me on my neck. He was sexy as hell. He took my hand and walked me over to the couch. An hour later, I had 4 other dudes' dicks in me. All types of drugs and alcohol. I popped ecstasy and I went even crazier. I think that night I ended up with 200 dudes come in me. Condoms were optional. The orgy went on for like 10 hours, left the warehouse the next morning at 7 a.m. I slept like 2 days in a row. No cap, but there were all celebrities. There were some celebrities there too.
Child, it's like a party Brandon would have been at. Definitely Brandon. This sounds like a Brandon story. You sure this wasn't Brandon's story?
She is a Miami girl.
You know, this sounds like a Brandon story.
Baby. You said, wait, what did I walk into? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You said, is this story real? It's been viral. It's a viral story.
Viral story, child.
You said, well, wherever ecstasy is Chris Brown at. Oh. I don't find Chris. I wouldn't sleep with Chris
Y'all
Brown.
not gonna talk about my cousin.
I don't know if I would sleep with Chris Brown.
No, Chris is family. You know Chris is our family on this damn show.
Y'all, you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Easter. I told y'all a long time. I told y'all a couple weeks ago. If y'all don't go to church no other time, don't even bother going tomorrow.
Don't go. So, but we got, as always.
Hold on, friend. Don't go. If you don't go to church and don't know the Lord, don't go tomorrow. Go on another Sunday. Parking lot gonna be full. That people ain't nobody got time to direct traffic. The Clark sisters gonna be out there directing traffic. Dorinda and them ain't got time to be directing traffic, child. I'm just simply saying, if you don't go to church no other time, don't go tomorrow. Get online and watch it. You said I would definitely sleep with Chris Brown. I'm not even gonna lie to none of y'all. Sure, I would. What happened? He'll be back. You said, hey, Brandon. You said, now how did my name get in? And thank you for the super chat. Hold on, I want him to come back. Okay, there he is. I'm about to say, honey, he can't miss his moment.
Child, honey, somebody keep on just interrupting me. I'm like, child, what the hell?
All right, y'all.
Everyone asked.
And we told y'all we was going to do it.
We told y'all get ready.
Now, let me give some background. The album was recorded in 2018. Beyonce recorded her album in 2019. So when I show y'all the name of the album, I want y'all to understand our album was recorded in 2018.
2018.
Actually, excuse me, I lied. It was recorded from the time period of 2016 to 2018.
Yes. And we just didn't feel like putting it out.
She was working on 4. She was working on BDAC. I mean, she was working on Beyonce. She was working on
that Lion King stuff.
Yeah,
all that stuff. She wasn't thinking about it until she heard us talk about it.
Oh. So here we are. The name of the album is Easter Renaissance. The Fours present Easter Renaissance Act 1. You see the similar?
Do y'all see the similarities? I want y'all to really get into it. There's a lot of similarities. It's just funny how Beyonce all of a sudden got these different acts, and our album was called Easter Renaissance. I don't understand. And look at the picture. You can tell we did this a long time ago because listen, look at this. I got nothing but platinum highlights right here. But child, Easter Renaissance, honey, Act 1, honey, Easter Renaissance. I want y'all to take a couple minutes just to get into that. Me and Q just gonna go. We just going.
I mean, I'm just gonna go backstage really quickly because I'm taking it all in. This is emotional, but it also shows how messed up the music industry really is.
No, it really is.
Because Easter Renaissance was ours, and then all of a sudden she does Renaissance, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's something new." No, we had already did it.
Right, and I'm like, and we did a full album, child. It's gonna be on every music platform ever. And it's like
including MySpace.
Included MySpace, child. Raphael, we're too good for SoundCloud. Try again. But Yeah, included on MySpace. Child, it's everywhere.
So
So
we want y'all to get out your iPods, and we want y'all to download Easter Renaissance Act 1. And the track listing goes as would you like to read the track listing?
yes, the track one, honey, we listened to our track listing for our album. It's called Break My Easter Hole. And that's track one. Y'all all know track two. Ain't nothing like a white man. Child,
Ain't nothing like a
a
white
white man in your butthole and holding your hand. Also we got
and really quickly, a white man is actually a country song. So go ahead.
yeah. So we just want y'all to know that too. The
Mm-hmm.
third track for the album is called Easter Basket on the Sofa.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Followed by y'all already know we saw that a couple weeks ago, and honey, Wait on the Lord. Y'all heard that.
Oh,
Child.
wait.
Wait on the
Wait.
Lord.
It starts off really slow, and then it speeds up, and then it slows back down.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like Mariah Carey's Fantasy remix.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then we got Church Punk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then we got Agate.
Mm.
I feel like going to Easter. Looking for some eggs and cutters. Mm-hmm. Then we got another song called I'm That Punk.
Mm.
And then finally, that big hit, honey, called Honey Pack.
Mm.
So we really want y'all to really get into this Easter Renaissance Act 1 album. It's a lot. I mean, and a lot of bitches can't give you a good Easter album, honey, like we can. Honey, y'all asked about it. We said we got it, honey. This is the back of the album cover right here. And as y'all know, on the front cover, y'all see the front cover of what we're giving, honey. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, we had called Demi to get on Wait on the Lord because we know she has an addiction, but unfortunately she was unavailable because she was still snorting. So
yeah, we heard a lot of sniffles on the phone. She lied and said she had a cold. I said, girl, that ain't sinus.
The visuals, well, we're gonna do the same thing that Beyonce did. We already filmed the visuals, we're just never going to release them. Ever.
Yeah. And we'll just tell you that you are the visual.
You the visual, baby.
You visual, bitch. You are the visual.
You
So,
are the
honey,
visual.
honey, we're very, very proud of the Easter Renaissance album, child, and it will be dropping on Easter. So,
and one more time, you are the visual, baby. You are the visual, baby. You are the visual.
Q, what is your favorite song on this?
Agate is like Agate is like Cuff It. You know, again, this is our track listing. I honestly, nothing like a white man. Wait on the Lord. And I think Church Punk. Church Punk is very powerful.
So you went in on Church Punk.
You know, Church Punk is very powerful.
You went in on Church Punk. I like.
You know, go ahead.
I like Honey Pack. Easter Basket on the Sofa.
You sung that.
Ain't nothing like a white bitch.
Easter Basket on the Sofa. Honey, you sung
that. Bitch, Easter Basket on the Sofa, bitch. And then honey, ain't nothing like a white man, child. That just, child, that just does something to my soul.
It's an affirmation song. Yes, yeah, it's an affirmation song. It's powerful. It's powerful.
Yes.
We will be submitting our album for Album of the Year at the Grammys. So wish us luck.
Wish us luck. Please wish us luck. Again, Easter Renaissance Act 1. This is the album cover, y'all, for Easter Renaissance. Again, those who don't know, you know, what you ask for is what you get. What you ask for is what you get. Easter Renaissance.
You said there's been a church punk in my DMs for years on Facebook, child. I don't want
it. Everybody got a church punk in their DM. I got a church punk in mine all the time. I was like, child, nothing but a church punk.
I was ready to say something.
Don't you say it.
Oh my God, I'm ready to say something.
No, I'm so glad you didn't say it.
Ooh, that would have been a phone call.
I knew where you were going, so I'm just glad you didn't say it.
Would have been a
But
phone
yes,
call.
honey, everybody get that new album. We're proud of that album, child.
Wait on the Lord. Also, it was written by Kim Burrell's ex-husband, so it was very good to sing that song, knowing that her ex-husband wrote the song for us. And I, excuse me, it's the Kim in me. I cannot wait to sing it in her face at the Stellar Award.
I can't wait either,
I can't wait.
child. And I'm actually gonna wear that Whitney outfit that I look to you outfit. I was gonna wear that. My stomach hanging like, you know. Oh, oh. Like, you know, the pouch. And when she went down like, Joe, I said, bitch, you said, bitch, no matter how much weight. She said, bitch, no matter how much weight you lost, bitch, you still can't get rid of that pouch.
Get rid of that motherfucking stomach, Whitney. I said, oh my gosh. Whitney.
Oh, bitch.
Also, you all don't forget to go and actually stream the Glover Project Energy. Don't forget to call Pumpkins for the people that's in LA. Pumpkins has not gone worldwide yet. We're working on it.
And she's working hard too. Miss Pumpkin
Working hard. Don't forget just to
all the chronic in the world, but
also don't forget that
Taylor Swift Tell-All will be coming out soon. So
will be coming out soon. Listen, y'all, it's been fun. We are getting up out of here. Thank y'all for joining us on a Saturday. Y'all let us know if y'all prefer us on Saturdays or Sundays. That's really going to help us out. Like, listen, this is what I want. This is what I want. Give us like do you like Sundays or Saturdays and like
or Mondays
or Mondays or any other week actually. But
what are your favorite days?
Yeah, one of my favorite days? Sundays.
Okay.
Yeah, Sundays. And I love a random. And you said, why are y'all like this? Like what? What you need?
What are you talking about? What is wrong? I didn't even do nothing.
Easter is not talked about enough, y'all.
Yeah, and y'all don't celebrate Easter the way y'all supposed to.
No.
And that's why the Lord brought it upon our heart to give y'all an Easter album. Easter Renaissance. Act 1. We worked hard back in 2016 all the way up to 18.
Honey, Mary and BB and CC could never. Could never, honey. We are the reason why there's a 2 group people out there. Honey, we the reason for the 2 group of Destiny's Child. We the reason of the 2 groups of Mary to Mary. We the reason of the 2 groups for BB and CC.
And Trinity 5-7.
And Trinity 5-7.
We the reason, honey. Any 2 groups, honey, when it get down to 2, they know it's us.
Honey, we they damn mothers.
We their damn mothers, child. They just learn from us.
You said Sundays, but I'll take y'all any day. Oh, thank you, yeah. I enjoy Sundays. Sundays are good. But y'all, thank y'all for joining us. Really, really thank y'all for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As always, as Adrienne loves to say, honey, tell that one friend that know that other friend who know that one friend who went to that other friend because you slept with that one friend, but she didn't want to tell that other friend. So come on over to the channel. We don't judge you over here.
Well, we don't judge you. I mean, that's your face. But yeah.
Yeah. So y'all be safe out there. Enjoy y'all Easter, and we will catch y'all later this week because I'm sure it'll be messy. Bye.